What's up there, Ninja Sharks? Welcome to your next class. Let's make sure you have your full uniform on, your gloves. You're gonna need an assistant for this class as well. The assistant, so moms and dads, grandma, grandpa, whoever's helping you out in this class, big brother, big sister, you can make sure that you have a couple things. Number one, you can have a small pillow like this or your own action-ready square hand target. If you don't have one of these at home and want one, reach out to your head instructor. Square hand targets. Also, you want to get yourself, if you have one, a medicine ball. And if you don't have a medicine ball there, ninjas, by the way, something that you can lift and throw, because we're going to have a really cool energizer at the end. But if you can't throw it, then don't use it. You can also use maybe a pillow or something, but just get all that stuff, and we're going to get started in 10 seconds. Ready, and go. All right, so ninjas, let's get bowed in, and then we're going to get started. Everyone have a chance? Attention! Everyone spread your feet out, bend your knees, put one fist out, cover your fist. Make sure your back is straight. Take a deep breath. Feet together, and bow. Relax stance. Everyone repeat after me. Say, to build true confidence, I must have knowledge in my mind, honesty in my heart, and strength in my body. Feet together and bow. Ninjas, today we're talking about self-control. Everyone say self-control. So self-control really means there, team, is that you're the boss of your whole body. However, it's really more than that. It's you're the boss of your body, mind, and emotions. And we're going to talk about that throughout the rest of the class today. So warm up. Really focusing on that control of our body. So hands are up. Body's about in neutral position. When I say go, you're going to take your right knee. You're going to lift it up and say asa. Bring it back down. Ready? And 1, asa. 2, asa. And when you lift up that leg there, team, you want to lift the knee forward. And you want to keep your back totally straight. Ready? 3, asa. 4, asa. 5, asa. 6, asa. 7, asa. 8, 9, asa. 10, asa. Using that left leg now. Ready? And 1, asa. Breathe in as you do it there, ninjas. Ready? 2, asa. 3, asa. 4, asa. 5, asa. 6, asa. 7, asa. 8, asa. 9, asa. 10, asa. All right, shake those legs out. Now, we are going to slow it down. So watch me there, ninjas. You're going to follow me. So right knee comes up. Ready? Count it. 1, 2. Step all the way out in horse stance and hold it. Ready? 1, 2. Back up. 1, 2. Back out. 1, 2. Ready, team? And go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nice. Get that low horse stance. 1, 2. Really control your body. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ooh, almost lost my balance. 1, 2. 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's try the other side now. Ready? Left leg comes up. 1, 2. Hold it. 1, 2. Nice. Back up. 1, 2. 1, 2. Try to keep that back straight. That's going to help you with your control. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Time. Shake those legs out. All right, so now we are going to do this with our assistants. And our assistants are going to grab some bags. If you're an instructor watching this video for next week, you can do this in lines for line drills. So, assistants, you're going to hold the pillow or the square hand target just like this. Ninjas, you're going to do asa, asa, asa. 3 strong knees into the pillow. Assistants, please keep that pillow completely away from your body to keep you safe. But they're going to do 3 strong knees with one of their legs, their right leg first, or left leg if they're a lefty, and then they can switch the other way. So after they're done the 3 knees, They're gonna go to the other end of their room, wherever they're training, and you, our ninjas, gonna do what we just practiced with self-control, holding that body nice and slow. Count to 1, 2, step out. 1, 2. That's 1. 1, 2, step out. 1, 2. That's 2. You'll do it 3 times, just like that. And assistants are gonna need you for that counting process. All right, so ready, ninjas? I'm gonna do it with you. We're gonna go for about 90 seconds or so. All right, ready? Get in that guarding stance, hands are up. I'm gonna hold my own target for me because I'm my own partner today. All right, ready, ninjas? Get set and practice. Ready? Asa, asa, asa. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Switch knees each round you do it there, ninjas. Asa, asa, asa. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ooh. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Asa, asa, asa. 1, 2. 1, 2. Almost there, ninjas. You got it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Asa, asa, asa. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Time! Shake those legs out there, team. Shake them out, shake them out. All right. And I want everyone to find yourself on your bottom. Put your feet out, straight out in front of you. Feet are together. Reach up to the sky like you're grabbing some part of your ceiling and pulling it down over your toes. So reach for your toes and keep yourself breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Every time you breathe out, you settle more into that stance. You're gonna hold it. Bit longer. If you can't touch your toes, your shins, your knees works. I bet most of you are more flexible than I am. And come back up. Sit like a black belt. Hands in those knees. Back super straight. Practicing that word. Self-control. Hands in those knees. Back straight. All right, so ninjas, up next. We were practicing our chambers for a front kick, but the same chamber is also for a rear kick too. So we're gonna practice in the air a couple times, and then if you can, have 2 assistants for this next part. All right, so we're gonna teach it first, then we're gonna practice it. And if you have 2 assistants, great. If you don't have 2 assistants, that's okay. We'll work it out, right? So assistants, if you only have 1 of you, you could put a cushion on behind the couch behind you so they can kick that, but for right now, we're just gonna do everything in the air, so we'll figure it out as we get there. So I want everyone to sit up. And ninjas, I want everyone hands at your sides, tap on the right leg, tap on it really fast, really slow. Nice self-control, put that right leg behind you, hands up, so, oh yeah! All right, so ninjas, when I say go, you wanna keep your back straight. You wanna lift your right knee up, so it's right in front of you. You wanna kick your foot out, so you're hitting with the ball of your foot. Rechamber it, and then put it back. So real quick, ninjas, everyone just lift your foot up like this. Touch the part right below your toes. That is the ball of your foot. That is the part that's gonna be striking the pillow or anything. So when you strike a pillow or a wave master, you wanna curl your toes back so you don't hurt your toes, right? So hands are up. When I say go, you're gonna kick out and say asa, come right back down. And you wanna try to avoid doing this. Right? You want to keep your back totally straight. Hands are up. When I say go, ready and go. asa, and go, asa, and go, asa. And I want to see if you can keep your hands right now pressed in that control with your body. Try not to let them fly all over the place. Ready? And go, asa. And assistants, give them that positive feedback when they're doing all those little tiny details I'm talking about. Ready? Go, asa. One more time on this side. Ready? Go, asa. So now this time, ready? Switch your feet and say, aya. Let's try it on the left side. Ready? And left leg comes up this time. Ready? Go, asa. Keep that back straight, head is up, curl those toes back. Ready? Go, asa. And go, asa. Ready? Go, asa. And go, asa. One more time. Ready? Go, asa. Switch feet. Aya. All right, so now ninjas, let's go to the next part, which is a rear kick. Now, the way we're going to practice this is we're going to practice in neutral position. All right, so feet are side by side. Hands are underneath our chin. What we're going to do now there, ninjas, we're going to do the same chamber we did before, but this time we're going to peek over our shoulder, our right shoulder. And we're going to kick backwards instead of forwards this time, which makes it a rear kick. Okay? So I'm going to stand, I'm going to face you guys, with you guys. So we're all going to face the same direction. Everyone face the same direction you are right now. Assistants, kind of help them a little bit. Now, assistants, I want you to stand behind your ninja shark. Make sure they're facing away from you. And assistants, what I want you to see is I want you to see if their toes stay facing the ground. So ready, ninjas? Look over your right shoulder and say, look. Nice. Don't turn your body, just turn your head. Lift up your right leg, kick straight back and say, asa. All right, let's try that again. Ready? So look over that right leg and right shoulder and say, look. Make sure you can sort of see your assistant, your mom or dad, grandma, grandpa, in your right eye, pure vision. You shouldn't be able to wholly see them like this, right? But you should be able to see, like, you know, a little part of them through your right eye. And then chamber up, kick straight back and say, asa. All right, so ready? I'm going to give you about 30 seconds there, ninjas, with your assistants. This is a tough kick, moms and dads, because what they usually want to turn it into is a side kick, right? Because they want to turn their body and face the direction they're kicking. This is us trying to force them not to, right? To kick straight back, all right? And the reason why we look there, ninjas, is so that way, you know, you don't accidentally kick anybody, which would not be so good self-control. All right, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Just practice trying to keep those toes facing the ground. Same chamber as a front kick. Kick it straight back. Ready? And start practicing. Ready? Asa. 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 Time. All right, so now, ninjas, let's practice this to the next level on some targets. So ready? Assistants, if you have a big pillow for this part, that would be good. So maybe grab a big pillow. And then if you have two assistants, they can be one on each side of the ninja, and the ninja's right in the center. If you don't have two assistants, one assistant stand in front or behind, either one. And then hopefully behind you, you have you can set up like a cushion where they can hit it. If you don't, have one of the kicks just be in the air. Make it super simple, but you can be creative if you can think of a way to make it work. So they can hit both kicks. So, ninjas, here's what we're gonna do. I have my two targets. I have my big targets, my big wave masters. And if you are lucky enough to have one of these at home there, ninjas, boom, take advantage of it. So I have my two wave masters. I'm gonna get my guarding stance and say, hold on, give me a second. Relocate this bag a little bit. So I'm gonna get my guarding stance, or actually I'm gonna get my neutral position and say, aya! My hands are up. And what I'm going to do, ninjas, is I'm going to kick. Front kick, rear kick. Two ways of doing it. If you are 3 and 4, you're still working on that control of your body, right? I want you to kick, asa, put it down, look, asa, put it down. If you have really good control of your body and you're 3 and 4, you may try to do it without putting your foot down. And if you're 5 and 6, definitely try to do it without putting your foot down. But assistance, do it based on the child's personal needs, right? Whatever they personally really need to work on. So hands are up. So watch what you're going to do there, ninjas. It's going to be soup, asa. You're going to do that 3 times. Then you are going to come out here, and because we're working on control of our body, we are going to try, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something fun. We're going to do some break falls, okay? So break fall there, ninjas. Remember, you're taking your chin. You're going to bring it to your chest. You're going to squat down like a frog. You're going to roll on your back and slap the ground. Asa! And you're going to try to stand up without putting your feet or without putting your hands down to prop yourself up, okay? You're going to do 3 of those and then get back in line to do it all over again. All right, so you can follow along with me, or you can just start going at your own pace with your own instructor over there. Ready, ninjas? Hands are up. Get set. Start practicing. Soup, asa. Soup, asa. Soup, asa. Chin tucked. Squat. Asa. If you have a hard ground there, team, maybe try to be really soft on that roll back. Squat. Maybe less slapping of the ground as well. And if it's too hard to do this, do frog jumps. Asa. All right, and right back to it. Switch sides if you didn't kick with the other leg. Ready? Soup. Asa. Soup. Asa. Soup. Asa. 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 Soup. Asa. Soup. Asa. Soup. Asa. 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 Soup. Asa. Soup. Asa. Soup. Asa. 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 And time. All right, ninjas. I hope you had a lot of fun with that drill. But it's time for our lesson of the week. So make sure you thank your mom or dad for holding those targets for you and helping you with those formula kick. And it's assistants don't go anywhere. We need you for this lesson of the week. Everyone clap twice. Sit down, crisscross, and say, lock it up, sir. All right, so ninjas, hands on those knees. Back super straight. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Deep breath in. Let it out. So ninjas, I'm going to tell you a story. When I was little, my family loved to go camping. We would pack up the car with our tents, cooking equipment, and fishing poles. It was so exciting putting the tents up and rolling out the sleeping bags. On really warm nights, or evenings I should say, we would listen to the tree frogs singing and the cicadas buzzing. I loved it all, but my favorite thing was roasting marshmallows on a campfire. Who likes doing that? Yeah, right? One night, my family and I sat around the campfire when my dad realized the bag of marshmallows was almost gone. There was only 4 marshmallows left for the family, 1 for each of us. My dad said, "You can have 1 marshmallow right now, Mr. M. Or if you wait, I'll be back in a little while and you can have 2 roasted marshmallows. Now, Action Warriors, waiting was so hard to do. I really just wanted to eat that marshmallow immediately. If I waited and got 2, or if I waited and got to have 2 marshmallows, do you think that would be poor self-control or really good self-control? You're right, really good self-control. And when we practice self-control, we always get a larger reward. So moms and dads, this is actually a real study done by a professor at Stanford many years ago. You can actually look it up. It's called the marshmallow test. Or study, I should say. And when they followed the kids that had more self-control later on, they saw their SAT scores were way different, their health was way more positive, and their ability to achieve on an educational level was much stronger. So that's why we teach at Action Karate about self-control, so we can help our children become the best versions of themselves. All right, so we got ninja power to do their team, and then our fun entrance or exit drill. So let's do ninja power together. I want everyone to follow me. Just like follow the leader of their ninjas, if you're new to this, just follow every move I do in the best of your ability. Everyone, natural stance. Ready? Attention. Sir. Action kata. Ninja power. Bow. Horse stance. Back straight. Knees are bent. Arms are chambered. Ready? Using that self-control. Up. In. Out. Touch. Down. Back. Asa. Guarding stance. Jab. Cross. Front kick. Feet together. Bow. Chamber. Ninja. Power. Rocks. Thumbs up, say, oh yeah. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, ninjas, let's do that again. One more time. We're gonna go a little bit faster. Follow along with me as we go. Ready? Action kata. Ninja power. Bow. Horse stance. Back straight. Knees are bent. Arms are chambered. Ready? Up. In. Out. Touch. Down. Back. Asa. Guarding stance. Jab. Cross. Front kick. Feet together. Bow. Chamber. Ninja. Power. Rocks. Oh yeah. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, so ninjas, we're on to our really awesome end drill. Here's what's gonna happen. This is the part of the class where you wanna grab your medicine ball, okay? So if you have a medicine ball, great. If you don't, you can use the pillow you used earlier, maybe the little small pillow. You can use something else that your parents helped you pick out that makes sense for you to throw. So for this part of the class, ninjas, it's completely okay to listen to me and then go outside on this nice day. Hopefully it's nice when you're doing this class, and do it outside. Because moms, dads, they're gonna literally take this ball or whatever they have that they're throwing, and they're gonna throw it as hard as they can across the room. And then they're gonna have to crawl with self-control to it, grab it, and then go put it back into their spot wherever it came from. Okay? So, here's how it's gonna work there, ninjas. Like I said, you're gonna have that ball, whatever you have, you're gonna throw it wherever it lands or rolls to. You're then gonna get down into army crawl position. So on your belly, you're gonna use your arms and legs. You're gonna push your feet, and your arms are gonna crawl all the way to the ball or whatever you threw. Once you get to that ball or whatever you threw, you're gonna pick it up, and then you're gonna run and put it back on the couch, in the drawer, wherever you found that or got that object. Thumbs up, that makes sense? You're gonna do it once, and then you're out of here. Let's pretend you're outside, you wanna do it more than once. Let's pretend you're just inside and wanna do it more than once. Of course you can. As long as the end result is, it has to go back to where it started in the beginning of class before you started, okay? So, we're gonna do this once with me. Feel free to go do it more outside or inside as you pause, but we're gonna bow out as soon as I do it once, okay? All right, ninjas, ready? Everyone pretty far. I might go out of camera for this one. Whoa! That was a lot of army crawl. Boom! All right, ninjas, if you loved doing that drill, if you're still going, keep going. But if you loved that drill, please, 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 go do it more outside. If it's a nice day out, do it more inside if you can. But make sure you're really super careful when you throw it, that you don't hit anything that is breakable. All right, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds there, team. Then we're going to bow out. All right, so ninjas, everyone, hands at your sides, right in front of the camera. So remember, to get credit for this class, moms, dads, I hope you're listening. To get credit for this class, they need to send a video to their head instructor or online instructor. That video should be no longer than 30 seconds. And all they're going to do is their front kick, rear kick combination that we practiced earlier. So they'll get in their guarding stance. You can try to do it from the side, and they'll kick soup. Either put their foot down and then kick asa, or they'll do soup asa without putting their foot down 3 times. Send it to their online instructor so they can send them feedback back so they can get credit for the video. All right, ninjas, you guys did awesome today. Everyone show me your great self-controlled natural stance. Attention, sir. Everyone bow. When I say AB, you're gonna say see ya, and then you are out of here, ninjas. Ready? AB, see ya.